Well, here we are, live, live, live. I'm almost with you. Trying to do a little camera check. And we don't have our greenery out today, but I suppose that will be fine. I think we'll be without the plants. I'm going to just pull back a little, make sure you can see all of me when I pop into the screen. How is everybody? I think if I, maybe back here just a little bit here. Now this way a bit more. And see if we can. I know, I'm supposed to be smack dab in the screen saying ta-da, and instead I'm back here figuring out how to ta-da. Anyway, good morning, good morning. I am so pleased to be here. I just got back in town. I went to the beach, the Oregon coast, where it was sunshiny and beautiful and in the 60s, which is unheard of for this time of year. And I was regaining some space and time and thoroughly enjoying all of the beautiful weather. Kind of just take a moment, settle into your human, and take a breath with me. And then just exhale the whoosh, whoosh. So inhale all of the goodness and love, and exhale all the whoosh. Just let it go. And I want us to do that little shaky thing. You leave your arms totally relaxed, and they just go around your body. So anyway, that beautiful negative ions and the ocean and all the sunshine and this beautiful sunset really just nurtured my human, fed me up, ate some good food. I highly, highly recommend that you take some time to be out in nature and experience. I have a beautiful tree in my garden that is bright red right now. It is full of just incredible color, and it brings me such joy. And soon it will be bare, but I have to remember the cycles, right? And our humans have obviously the moon cycle, but we have cycles in our lives too. I always say go in flow, and it's so obvious when I see the ocean and I watch the waves, because it's just a pattern. Sometimes it comes a little close and you get your toes wet, and you just watch it, and it's magical. But there's a rhythm to it. There's a rhythm to our bodies, and the sooner that we learn our rhythm, the sooner that we're able to really listen to our bodies and take the information that they want pieces of the body to share. And our bodies are self-healing. I know it's kind of a crazy concept, but I just want you to sit for 1 second and we'll energy zest. Remember, we always talk, we're all energy, we're all connected, and we're always changing, right? So keep with that, and then I'll build onto that. So we're going to rotate the shoulders backwards. Oh, beautiful. And then forward. And we're actually taking a whole, we're opening the scapula, feeling that oxygen getting under there. And I want you to take your arms up to the air. Feel into some good energy. And then we're going to energy zest. Apparently my language skills I left at the beach. And across. Beautiful. And across. And you're actually flicking your energy. You're activating it, letting it move through. I trust you had a beautiful week, an interesting week, filled with whatever you chose to fill it with. Using your core. You want to take it across the midsection of your body. And we're going to tap a little bit. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to tap. You just want to activate those little happy places, get our body moving. I've got a new I shot a video at the beach that for some reason, haven't been able to upload, but it should hopefully today. I didn't realize I probably needed my own IT guru. Because that's not my strong suit. Yeah, it's right here, and you just want to tap on that collarbone. The more I learn, the more it's fascinating to me. Of course, if my daughter was here, she would have done it in a heartbeat, a third of a second. She'd have booked it all out. Right there. And then you want to go right to the sternum. Yes. Oh, the squirrels are out playing chasey right now. The birds are eating. It's really quite, I kind of feel like, Snow White or Cinderella singing with my little garden out there. It's lovely. And then you want to just go right to just, the top rib where you can just feel it. Top rib right there. Excellent. And then through the arms, right up top, breathing through on this. And your crown chakra, making a little crown for yourself. And right between your eyes, opening it up, breathing through. Into your heart. May you open up your heart. I'm going to pop up a video that I haven't filmed yet, but we'll be filming it this week, and I'll pop it up. So a lot of people have said to me, sometimes, Gina, I just get moving on my way, and right down to your belly button, and I don't get my stretches done. I don't even get 10 minutes of stretches done. And I go, okay, so, I'm that same person. It happens to all of us. And yet, if we did get those 10 minutes of stretching, particularly in the morning, a little energy zesting, a little movement, our bodies would feel better and would carry us better throughout the day. And take a just deep breath right here. This is where all of our power, our sacral chakra. You feeling powerful this morning? Let's bring your arms up. And then we're going to take them together, and we'll do a couple figure eights and release your hips. So what I thought would be kind of fun is I'm going to do an in-bed quick stretch so that you can go through a couple of quick stretches to get your body flowing and get you on your way. Particularly if you have a short time in the morning. Some mornings we have more time than others before we have to skip out the door and skip to the computer or whatever that might be. Maybe it's dealing with the kids, all the things. Palms are down towards your body. So it's always good to get the, it's kind of like starting your engine. And, I always have a big glass of water when I wake up. Get my system all, hydrated and get it started. Because I will tell you, if you lose track of that hydration, it's really easy not to get enough water. And we are 99 point, I think it's 5 or 6 zeros, and then 6% water. So that's really, really important. Let's bring the beautiful energy up. Just bring it all up of our bodies. And swoosh it. And let's bring it up. And swoosh it. And one more. Bring it up. And swoosh it. Now we're going to take it. Lock in that beautiful energy. And then we're going to shimmy. It's so important to bounce. One of the things that's coming back is the rebounders, the mini tramps. It's really been proven that it wakes up our energy, keeps our joints moving and grooving. And if you can't jump, at least, shimmy in some way to get it all ignited. And if you're having a problem doing that real deep breathing, remember, middle finger between your eyes, the other one right in your belly button. Let's do a couple of those breaths together. How about 3? that energy. Come on, expand your energy. You can just do it with your hands. Just feel a little bit bigger, a little more. And you also want to think when we breathe, think about breathing around your whole body. So easy, at least for me, to think about our breath kind of just, in the front plane. So think about that expansion. Take a deep, deep breath. And now we're going to just gently rotate that head to the front. So my word for this week is adventure. And it's not the way you would think. I have a very full calendar. I usually don't have as much on my calendar as I do this week. Take it back. So I want to find adventure in all that I have chosen to do. I'll let you know how that goes next week. And really just relax. We have a tendency to create so much stress and tension. And the majority of us house it right in our upper back and our shoulders. You take your right arm up, your left hand's just going to tuck behind, and you're going to easily and gently just release and breathe. It feels good. Remember, you want to tilt it towards the floor in a way that you engage all the way through. Beautiful. And let's switch sides. And breathe into it. Release both of them, a nice deep breath. Go ahead and clasp your hands behind your neck. And you're going to tilt forward with your neck as you bring your elbows towards each other. Feel that all the way, opening up that upper back. Drop that neck as far as you can. And now just open up those elbows. Clasp your hands together, take them straight up. Open, 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 look up. I just love it when we have Start You Up in the park. It's so invigorating. Unfortunately, it's a little damp and chilly this time of year, at least here in Oregon. And take that, push that breath through, and you're going to clasp them now behind you, and you slide them down the backside, remembering that you want to take your shoulder blades, squeeze them together, and then push them down. Right? So you're standing tall and all together. Beautiful. Yes, yes. Breathing with that. We got to go straight to the reverse prayer. You're going to put your fingertips together and slide your hands up to the extent you can. And then once again, open up and making certain that your shoulders are down. Think about that through the day, bringing your shoulders down into a space where you can breathe and work through it. I want you to think about your balance now. We're going to go up on the tippy toes, pull your toes back, move the hips around. Just see where you're at. Little self-awareness is always good. Take a look in the mirror. It's not to see whether your lipstick is right, it's to check yourself out. See where you're at. Where's your human? Are you feeling positive? Are you feeling scrunchity? I mean, you know, we have all the emotions, and I wasn't taught that those were okay to feel, so I'm sharing with you that we need to let them all out. Obviously, in a good manner, and not at anyone else. And don't be tough on yourself. I don't know about you guys, but it's always easy for me to find ways to get tough. Go ahead and turn them in. Oh, are we still stretching our back? Oh, we are. Okay. And the ever favorite that I must share every week. Right up, left down, see where you meet in the middle, or don't. But you will notice every week by doing this, and if you actually included this in your daily stretch, your range of motion will dramatically increase. So you're trying to get them together, which may or may not happen. And breathe with that. Ah, yes. Oh, I didn't even introduce that we're to start you up. We just started up. Yes, what I love about my life is that I never know how it's going to go. I don't script any of my work. I do a lot of mental preparation, and I spend a lot of time in quiet contemplation of this work that I do, but I bring it to you absolutely unscripted. Because I think sometimes life comes unscripted, and when we're truly authentic and right where we're at, like I always say, meet yourself and meet others and meet your body right where it's at, is such a good place to be. Oh, how's it feeling? Ooh. Sometimes you'll find with muscles, if you give it a little extra moment, you'll focus on your breath, that they will relax. Go ahead and let them flow. And we're going to go right into a nice second position. And we're going to just bend our knees slightly, push your booty out, flatten your back. This, slightly soft knee, and we're going to take our arms forward, and we're going to do some core work right here. So make sure your feet are nice and balanced, feeling good, like you knew you would. Yes. And feel that core. And from there, we're going to take a big inhale, and I want you to release all the way down. If you can't put your hands on the floor, feel free to work from your thigh. I'm going to go there with you for the moment. And your legs are still soft. And you're just letting your spine open up and your lower back open up. And you're allowing the gravity to make this all happen. And now, once you get down there, you can drop your head. Feel free to stretch through your legs, feeling your hamstrings, which are the back of your leg. And you can adjust how much stretch goes there. You don't want too much. The greatest thing about doing standing hamstring work is if your hamstrings are really tight, it's easier to get them released when you're standing, as opposed to sitting on the floor, although that's certainly very good for us too. And if you want to, you can even put your elbows into your palms and just make that work for you. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take it to the squat. Oh, that always feels so good, Jina. Yeah, how far can you get it? Just work it, breathe it, let the muscles do the work. Let them relax. We're lengthening and strengthening our muscles. Deep breath. And we're going to go back into the hamstrings. Oh, yes. Hello, hamstrings. Let it dip as far as you can. Release, release, release. Woo! And a big breath. How about if we go right back You want to, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. You don't want any stress on your knees. You need to back off a little bit, back off. It's your body. And you want to make sure you get the stretch that's just perfect for you today. So I highly encourage you to just, put your attention where we're stretching, right? Energy flows where your attention goes. And that's exactly what you want to feel. And since we're already here, I think we're just going to take it to the floor. And I'm going to have you knees hip width apart. Try and keep your hands right underneath your shoulders. We're going to do that big breathing thing where we go, so round your back and look through your legs. Drop your neck, your head. Inhale. Push through, arching your back, looking up. Oh, beautiful. I feel good. Inhale. Pushing through. Opening up those shoulder blades. Drop that head. And nice arch. Oh, it feels just delightful. So you're going to take your right arm and you're going to stretch it underneath. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And I want you to bring it up and look up at your fingertips. And you want to take it under and look. So you see we're rotating our spine and we're opening up our shoulders. And up. Look, 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 look. Last one. Really work on those shoulders. And up, 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 up. Come back. Get squared off again. Now we're going to take the other side. Under and look. Bring it up. And take it under. Bring it up. And you'll notice each side is different. Our bodies are all created individually and they are not all created the same, particularly the right and the left side. One more up. High five the world. And that's good. We're going to do a little side to side and squared away here. You can lean back, you can sit up, but we're just going to rotate. See where we're going? You're going to feel your IT band when you come here, right there, and you want to just work through that. And you're going to feel some of your low back. And it's all good. All good. Go ahead and roll down. Bring your knees to your chest. And look up. I want you to roll on your lower back, whatever feels comfortable to you. I know I usually look the other way, don't I? Isn't it funny how we get in a habit? So I want you to go ahead and take your right leg, put it on your left. Let's just open up that knee. I want you to have your hips anchored to the floor, and I want you to feel nice and relaxed in the upper torso. Just open it up. Once again, work on that hip. Yes. Remember putting your attention there. And breathing. Is everyone breathing with me? Yes, yes, yes. Now I want you to slide the leg down, and then you're going to take your legs to the right, and you're going to look at that left hand and push it a little bit further so that you can feel your spine. You're really going from your booty all the way up into your shoulder. Take a look at your fingers. And breathe. Come neutral and put that left foot up. Open up that left side, softening your upper torso and breathing. Slide that down. Go ahead, take it across your body. Arms out, and you want to look up to the right. You want to open, taking your legs to the left, feeling that right side open up. Breathing through, feeling the energy and the oxygen just through your body. And come neutral, both feet down. Just walk them out as far as you can and bring your knees together. Maybe you can't do that. Maybe you can. Just see how it feels. Working, just feel it open up and breathe. Don't bring the tension into your shoulders. Just kind of breathe. Breathy, breathy. So I don't usually lift this way. It was kind of fun that I do. I have a big sign up that says dream, and then I have a sailboat that was handmade that's out of like wood and canvas. And so I guess I'm dreaming about going sailing. Anyway, it's kind of a fun difference here. I'll share that with you here in my little studio. My studio full of dreams. So now open your feet and just bring them back in easily. You don't want to make this a big movement. You don't want to jerk yourself around. So what you do want to do now is we're going to put our palms of our feet together. We're going to open up the butterflies. Take our arms, bring them up and overhead. I don't know if I'm being cut off or not. I probably am too far. I don't know. I need chalk lines on my carpet here. Like when you dance. We have dancers' marks where we used to have to hit the marks during certain pieces of choreography. Maybe I'll put a tape mark on the carpet so that I get it perfect. Once again, just allowing those muscles, your adductors, feel a little bit of your hip flexor. You want to keep your low back relaxed, quiet. And breathe. Feeling your core engaged. Knees together. Bring your arms back. Let's go ahead and bring our right knee to our chest. And extend the left leg nice and long. Just breathe with that into your chest. Now we're going to take that across, all the way across our body, and we're going to look to the right. So our knees come to the left and we're looking to the right. Come back neutral, and then extend that leg. So you're going to feel the back of your leg working your hamstring, but again, and just let them do their thing. Feeling that hamstring, you can just feel it with your fingers, and you can help kind of loosen it up a little bit. Okay, go ahead, and we're going to take that right leg out to the side. Right, feeling, you're adding in beside your hamstring, you're now adding in that adductor, your inner thigh, and you want to look to the left. Bring it back. And let's switch sides. You want to stretch that right leg long, bring your left knee all the way in. Get settled, relax your upper torso, let your low back sink into the ground. I'm going to take that across that knee across your body. So you're taking the knee over to the right and you're looking to the left. Coming neutral, extending. And yes, my hamstrings are tight. I think walking along the beach, a lot of that, it's really great because it's different kinds of things. So your body is activating it in different ways, in different manners. And that's the beauty of being out in nature, because you could take walks or hikes or sit under a tree, and it's all just natural. It's uneven. It's not like you're walking on a flat surface, but you're getting all of the feels in. And go ahead and let's take that left leg out, but we want to look to the right. Excuse me. Okay then. Look to the right anyway. Breathe with it. Bring them both back to your chest. And go ahead and let's extend them, and let's work our ankles. Just release them. I remember our feet carry us through everything, and they're pretty amazing. And sometimes I think we forget to really give them nice relax. Let's alternate through. So you're going to feel both the front and the back, right? Your shins, and on the back, obviously, your calves and your Achilles. And then let's just rotate them out again, being ever so kind to our feet. And then in. Let's take a little walk. Yeah, we'll feel it. You flex your feet, you're going to feel the back of those legs. Now we're going to do just a minute of core. We're going to inhale, and we're going to let our legs float down. So obviously we're going to activate that core, keeping the pressure off of your low back. Activating our legs. Can you feel that? Yeah. And just quietly, slowly, gently, lovingly. We made it. Job well done. We're gonna go ahead and roll to the front. And we're gonna bend that left knee, and then we're gonna bring our right knee up. We're gonna hold on to our shin, and we're gonna pull it back and down, so you're working right in the belly of the quad. That's where we wanna be. Oh, that feels so nice. And you wanna kind of angle your knee down a little bit, pull it down and back to really get the activation of the quad. So we worked our hamstrings, so we may want to get our quad engaged. Feel that. We want to work around the whole leg, that being the idea. So you want to stay tuned. I'm here, obviously, live through the year, but starting in January, two things. One, I'm starting a 6-week course called LIVE, L-I-V-E. It's love-infused vibration elevation. So basically elevating our energetic vibration. Excited about that. That starts in January. That's a 6-week course that will be available online. And I'm starting up a membership on Energy Fitness. It is exciting. It is hot, fresh, new, and I think it's really a wonderful place where you'll have a chance to be a part of a community, all based on energy fitness and how we can really activate our energy and utilize it and help heal our bodies and our minds. And anyway, it's been a while in coming. I've been working with this idea for a while now, and so I'm in the execution states of it. So stay tuned here. You can also catch me on Instagram, and so both here and Instagram are great places to keep in all the news. How's that leg feeling? Yeah, we're activating, we're feeling it. Core's getting a little engagement. All good, all beautiful. Perfect. Now I just want you to stretch long for a minute and bring that arm over your head. Just be a little mermaid for a moment. And exhale. Wouldn't it be fun to be a little mermaid? Anyway, bend the right. Get nice and balanced and comfortable bringing that left. And you want to take it down and back. Activating that other quadricep. So lots of exciting things coming through in the new year for 2025. Be alive in 2025. Yeah, I just came up with that. I'm not sure that's going to be a moniker for anything, but sounds like a bright way to engage moving forward in our rather chaotic world and maintaining our vibrational energy. Yeah. Go ahead and work through that, feeling the core of the leg. You get all the way down. Feeling good. You know, I always say it, as I work with my body and I spend time and all, it's like, it's feeling fit and fun. I like that. It's kind of like, yeah, fit and fun. As I always say, put more play in your day. I sometimes get way too serious, way too in my thinker. I'm trying to keep you away from thinking about your leg because you know it's working. Stretch it long, arm up, little mermaid for a moment. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead, bring your legs around, we'll sit on up. And sit comfortable. Well, actually, we're going to put the right over the left and sit tall. Try and put your right foot flat on the floor. And then you're going to go looking over that right shoulder. You're going to go up and rotate. You're activating that vagus nerve. Yes, putting yourself in that relaxed state. breathing with it. Should feel a little rotation in your spine. Now I want you to look forward. Put your right toes onto the ground, and you're going to fold straight forward, allowing the gravity. You're going to open up that IT band. It goes from your booty all the way to your knee. Feel it all the way. Breathe into that. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. Put that right on over. Look up and over your shoulder. Activate, activate, activate. And now, put your toes down and fold it forward. And drop your head, your neck. Ah, that felt so lovely. It's always a pleasure to be here with you. Just sit comfortable. If cross legs isn't comfortable, then feel free to stretch your legs out. However you want to sit is just fine. We're going to do a little breathing. And I just want it to be nice. I want you to fill up. So we're going to do that belly breathing. You know, extend your belly and around like that. Up in the nose, exhale. And I just want you to think about bringing in more energy and expanding on the inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, just exhaling anything you want to release. Inhale all the goodness. Exhale anything you want to get rid of. Inhale all the beauty. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Go ahead and just come back to your normal breathing. I want to thank you for joining me today. Have an incredible week. Be sure to do your legs up the wall for 10 minutes. Morning, evening, both is great. Challenge yourself to 10 minutes of exercising. So you break, I always say to my clients, break it into 10 minutes. Do 10 minutes of stretching, 10 minutes of legs up the wall, 10 minutes of something gets everything moving a little bit. You can shimmy, great thing to do. Energy Zesting, what a great way to wake up, to get your body activated. Also beautiful thing to do anytime you are tired. Pick me up in the afternoon if you're going to have to go have a challenging conversation, maybe a big presentation. Do that energy zesting. It just will help align you. If you only have time to shimmy and dance your way out the door, that is fine. At least engage in that. I am so glad you joined me this morning in the community. If you liked us, do the little clicky clicky. I would love for you to subscribe and join the community here. And also, please feel free to share. I would love to get this message out to the world, really about energy fitness. And that's a concept and a word that you're going to hear more and more of, particularly from me. And I want to continue to share and engage. If you have any comments, please do let me know. I'm Jina Bieland. I am the founder, the creator, and the Chief Energy Officer right here at Strength, Stretch and Shine, where everything is about flexibility, balance, and strength for your mind, your body, and your soul. We are here to re-energize our bodies, to reinvigorate our minds, and to reconnect with our soul. So have an amazing week. Think of the word adventure. Use it however you choose. Do let me know, and I will see you here live next Sunday. But don't forget to peek in and pop in and see what's happening throughout this week. I love you all, and ciao. Till next time.